Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Blake, and today I'm going to be explaining how to create your own class. Starting here at the top, starting my class, creating it public so anyone can access it. The type, return type, which is class, and then I'm going with NBA player, basically just to give stats of NBA players. Here, I create my fields. I have them all private, that way no one can access it. So they won't be able to go in and change basically what I set here. So private string name, private int points and points per game, and then private double minutes per game. After that, I began to create my constructors. My first constructor is going to be labeled as public NBA player. Inside that constructor, I have the name, which is going to be assigned to Michael Jordan. Points per game will be assigned to 45. And then minutes per game will be 25.5. That's my double. Going down here to my second constructor. This one is called public NBA player as well. The way I'm able to access it. And here I string a different name inside of these parameters. And then inside of this constructor body, I put this dot name. Let's get that up there. This dot name. Oh no. Okay. This dot name is equal assigned to name. Points per game is assigned to 45, and this dot minutes is per game is assigned to 25.5. Cool. Moving on down to my third constructor. This one is a little bit more complex due to the fact that I'm running three parameters through this constructor. So here we have the same thing, public NBA player, string a name, int points per game, and then double minutes per game. So this dot name is assigned to name. And here is my if method. So basically I don't want to have any negative points. So I said if this point per game is less than 0, system should print out points cannot be negative. Then I have my else statement that when it's saying if it's not below 0, then this dot points per game should equal points per game or be assigned to points per game. Same thing for my method for minutes. Same if statement. If minutes are less than 0.0, that's my double. System should print out minutes cannot be negative. Then my else statement is just saying if it isn't negative, if it isn't negative, this dot minutes per game should be assigned to minutes per game. Cool. Going down to the getter methods. Pretty simple, straightforward with the getters public string get name and return this dot name for my name. Getter method for points, public int get points per game, return this dot points per game. Going down to getter method for minutes, so public double get minutes per game, and then for that you want to return this dot minutes per game. Moving on to the setter methods. For my name, public void set name, and then I want to string my name in there, and then I assign it this dot name is assigned to name. For my setter method for minutes, so I have a public void, and then I set minutes to my double minutes per game, whatever my double minutes per game is, and then this dot minutes per game is going to be assigned to minutes per game. And then for my methods for points, set method for points, public void set points. And it's going to be set to int points per game. Then as in the body, it's going to be this dot points per game is assigned to points per game. Here I have my string. Excuse me. So So I have my string method here. So public string to string. Um, Basically, it's saying it's going to return NBA player. It's going to be this dot name. My points is going to be points per game, and then my minutes is going to be minutes per game. After that, I'll go down here to my main method, which I'm calling the methods. And here I have public static void main string args, where I'm able to call my methods. This right here is accessing the first constructor. It's saying my NBA player Michael is assigned to a new NBA player. Then Michael is assigned set to string. So we basically set Michael back to the string, so we can be able to access the string and actually print out the stats we want for Michael. And then here we have system out print in Michael, and it should give us the stats for Michael. Going on to NBA player Pippen, we assigned him as a new NBA player named Scottie Pippen. Here we ran his name through because now we're accessing the second constructor. So we're changing just the name. Here Pippen is assigned to the string, set to the string, and then here we system out print in Pippen. Then here on the third constructor, NBA player Dennis assigned as a new NBA player, and here we accessing a third constructor, so we run it through all three parameters. So Dennis Robin is the name. 15 is going to be his new points per game, and then 30.5 is going to be his new minutes per game. Set Dennis to the string, and then we print out Dennis, and then pretty much it. With that being said, I'll go ahead and run it so you guys can see what it does. Cool. Cool. So like I said, this is for Michael. It accessed the first constructor, so it just basically just said what I said in the constructor. So his name is Michael Jordan. Points are 45. The minutes is 25.5 per game. Then going down to this one is accessing the second constructor. Player Pippen. Player Scottie Pippen. He has the same points. We just ran a different name through there, so he has the same points, and then he has the different. Same points and as well same minutes per game. And then here in the third constructor, we have Dennis Robin. We ran a new name, ran new points per game, and then minutes per game as well. So as you can see, it all came through there. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for listening.